Until now, the salesperson's main job has been to explain fund products. Going forward, the real value add will come from making customized solutions that fit each customer's needs. This is the only way for traditional offline brokers to remain viable and the only fighting chance they have against online brokers. Trust your decision, UrFund.
And your 7-minute pitch begins right now.
Hi, I'm Will, founder of UrFund by 200 West. I'm here to empower tomorrow's investors by innovating the retail fund market today. I started my career at 200 West. That's the address of Goldman Sachs in 2008. So grateful that I named the company after it. After 14 years, I saw a better way to innovate the retail fund market and made UrFund, a fund media platform for everyone. We vision a world of financial security for everyone. So we're on a mission to make investing simple, accessible, and trustable for everyone everywhere by utilizing the technology and data. We believe this will not only change the retail fund market, but personal finance as well, which has much bigger impact. So what impact? We're in a population crisis at the moment, falling birth rate, especially so in Japan. The survey shows that #1 reason is financial insecurity. So stagnant wage for the last 30 years has made it even harder for Japan. So how big of an impact, you may ask? And I say 15 trillion US dollars. That's the size of personal finance in Japan. While the global stock market has rallied, we missed a rally as of over 50% was parked in cash. We need everyone to invest for their future. But how do we get everyone on board? The first barrier is data overload. This is the Fidelity fund that I was at. On the left, you have the fund data, very informative if you understand what it means. On the right, you have the disclosure, 178 pages. There's 7,000 funds in Japan. Do you think, can you read it all? Is it even feasible? People don't understand and we're all busy. So people turn to YouTubers for financial advice. Now, is that ideal? At UrFund, our value proposition is simplicity meets reliability. You can search funds by country, company, popularity, and updates. Then simply watch the video from the professionals. Our UI UX is simple and video-centric, so it's intuitive for everyone to just navigate and find their funds. You can search by company and learn about the company and their products. We're trustable because our contents are from industry professionals. We have algorithms to assist you to find your fund. So the more you watch, the better chance of you finding your fund. The second challenge is recurring sales fraud every year. How can we stop this? At UrFund, we address the root cause by helping sales to learn about various fund products and provide compliance checks. For individuals, you can watch and see if it is consistent. The last challenge is the video content. Funds make marketing videos, but they are positively biased, only emphasizing the positive sides, not providing a balanced view. And they come in different forms and sizes, so it's very difficult for you to compare one fund from the other. Also, funds make these videos when they want to promote, but people want to hear when the performance is bad. At UrFund, we take a balanced approach. Our contents are not biased. We focus on the fundamentals. We talk about things that funds do not want to talk about, like risk, benchmark to measure the true performance, who the fund manager is. If you're buying a car, you see the car. If you're buying a fund, you should know who your fund manager is. And we make in standardized format. This allows you to compare across different funds. And lastly, regular updates, because we know people want to hear the update when the performance is bad. That's how you earn people's trust, and we hope to start healthy industry practice. Our business model is very similar to M3. On one side, you have the product makers. For M3, that's pharmaceutical. For us, it's the funds. On the other side, you have the users. For M3, that's the doctors. For us, it's the sales and investors. We connect the product maker and user directly, serving all three parties. First, sales support. We do education and compliance checks. Second, individual investors. With NISA and DC plans, you can discover funds that meet your financial goals. Third, funds. You can see data analytics to see which brokers and branches showed interest. We also want to bring new funds to Japan. There's so many good funds still not available here. Tokyo City aims to be a global financial hub, and we aim to help them by bringing good funds to Japan. Data is at the center of everything we do. We help sales with personalized sales to their customers. We help funds with fundraising success with sales. So what's the growth potential? When we reach serving funds, sales, and investors, we believe this is a 10 billion yen potential business. More importantly, this is SaaS business model, so recurring revenue in nature. A famous Jewish rabbi said, give men a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach him to fish, you feed him for his life. UrFund aims to be just that. Teach everyone how to invest on their own, so everyone can feel financially secure and we can solve the population crisis. And that's why we picked snail as our logo. In Japan, snail implies prosperity and big families. Together, we can solve this. Please join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was Mr. William Sheen, founder CEO of 200 West.